There's some sexy tubes right there. Got the covers on those guys, and doesn't look like there's any problem with the red plating anymore, which is a good sign. But I think those just need to be burned in, you know. Let them come to life for a bit. They are match set. But we're going to be showing you just the front of this guy. Very low on the volume, which is really just gain, because it does not have a master volume, but this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful amplifier. Getting to know it and getting to love it. Alright, Eddie here. Alright, we got a cool new amplifier that I just finished building. This is the Trainwreck Liverpool from Sierra Tones kit. So got that about a month ago. Spent the last few weeks just finishing it up. Got to yesterday, thought I was done with it. Missed a few things. It's only my second amp build, so I got to give myself credit for at least getting that far. Some guys, real good guys on Facebook, helped me out looking at stuff, saw a quick video, and they were like, hey, switch your primary output tube thingies and you'd be done. Made the amplifier work, but I forgot the ground on the tone stack, so that's why that didn't work. And then there was a problem with the actual wire from the... everybody keeps sending these kits from, you know, where they use 240 volts, and in the States we use 120 volts. Let's not get into that. But the point is this right here, I was using the wrong wire on the transformer, and how I discovered that is because I did the same thing with that particular amp that came from Italy, and so we swapped the wires and now we've got the right voltage. It's all good. So anyways, past all that kind of stuff, we're still breaking in the amp. The tubes are pretty new, but it's EL84s. There's 4 of those, and there's 3 12AX7s, and this is just basically a 3-way switch with 2 different brights. Ooh, seems like we got some kind of ground thing going on with that. Interesting, but fix that. But the volume, which is really just gain because there is no master control. Then you got treble, mid, and bass, and then you got presence. That's about it. Pretty basic. Yamaha Revstar 502T with P90 pickups in them. And our gain is set at about 3. Trebles a little bit below 12 o'clock. Mids are right about 12 o'clock, and then I boosted the bass just about a little bit more than 12 o'clock, so it's about 1. And then the presence is at pretty much 12 o'clock. Gotta get this bright switch, the up position. Trouble out of this thing. But for the most part, getting to know this amplifier, there's some strange little quirks about this particular amp. I'm actually kind of digging the quirks because, again, this is supposed to give you these weird harmonic feedback, and you do need to have a loudspeaker, and I do mean loud, in the room so you get these feedbacks and you start doing this. Now, I'm sitting there because I'm recording this Cubase. I'm running this out through my Rivera Rock Crusher and into Cubase so I can use the plug-in for the Saldano without the amplifier, just the IR response for the cab and the microphones, and a little bit of reverb and delay, of course. But essentially, let's just kind of get into one thing that's a little bit strange about this. I'm going to bring the gain up to about 12 o'clock, okay, so it's about 5 or 6, and I'm just going to play this note, swell it in. Now when I'm playing a 12th fret, you can kind of hear a little bit of a phase. But when I turn it way up, do you hear how the notes like, it's kind of talking like that. At this volume, not so much, but when I bring it up, you can really hear that. Now, I don't know if that's a personality of the tubes, the transformers, how close the transformers are sitting, but it is an interesting sound. But if you can kind of get past that and get into it, you don't need that much gain to get into this thing. I mean, this is like, so we can take the gain up to like 9 o'clock here. Plenty of gain. Plenty of gain. It can do anything you want with this, honestly. Switches you can engage. Now we'll take it down even to this 3 o'clock position, same type of settings, but you can still see. Plenty of gain, and then we can break it up. So this amplifier's got so much stuff going on for such a little tiny package. It really is a killer sounding amp, and a little bit more treble out of it. Alright, cool. So now that we've got that out of the way, let me go ahead and start introducing some pedals to it, and we'll see what the TS-808 will do first. Very, very subtle. Just the amplifier, no pedals. Get a little bit more gain here. That question. Can this friggin' amplifier rip? Absolutely. Anyways, to sum up this guitar amp, it was absolutely worth it. What these amplifiers go used and how rare they are, if you can even find them nowadays. I mean, they're like 70 grand. So build one yourself, man. Go to Sierra Tome, learn how to build some amplifiers. I mean, you can spend an extra $250 and they'll just bend it for you and send it to you straight up. Absolutely worth it. It's an amazing freaking amplifier. I'm just going to keep building amplifiers because I'm learning something new every day. I'm getting better at it. Love the circuits, love building these type of things and putting them together. So